ITH for intentionally scaring my neighbor's kids. My 29F bedroom window faces the front yard. During the day, I have the blinds half open, enough to let in some light and sunshine for my cats. From the street and even the front yard, it's not possible to see clearly into my bedroom. Because of this, I do often walk through my bedroom in my underwear or just partly dressed to get to the bathroom. I don't risk walking around naked though. Recently, my neighbor's twin kids, both male and I'm guessing around 7 years old, have started looking in my bedroom window. I don't just mean standing by the window in my yard, I'm talking faces and hands completely pressed up against the window looking in. I assume this started with them looking at my cats, but now I think they consider it some type of game with me. If they see me, they run back home laughing. I have caught them outside on a number of occasions and asked them directly not to do this, but again they just run away laughing like it's a game. I've also spoken to their parents multiple times, and they refuse to do anything about it. The response I got was, they're just kids being kids, and if you don't want someone looking in your window, just keep it closed. I think that teaching your kids that it's okay to go onto someone's property and peek in their window is kinda fucked up. I know they're only young, but I still feel like my privacy is being invaded. This has been going on almost daily for months now, until last week. I walked in my bedroom and heard the kids outside playing, then spotted the terrifying demon-like mask that my boyfriend wore to a Halloween party the night before, so I got an idea. I stood next to my window wearing the mask for almost 20 minutes. Finally, I heard the footsteps approaching and waited until both kids had their noses pressed up against the window. At that moment I jumped out, mask right at their eye level, and let out the deepest and loudest roar I possibly could. In all the years living next to these neighbors, I've never heard them scream as loudly as they did when they saw me. They ran home screaming and crying, and just minutes later their mother was at my door, calling me a monster for scaring her children. I simply told her that I do what I want in my own house, and if her kids don't want to see that, they should stay away from my window. It's been a week now, and I'm glad to say the kids have not even stepped foot on my front lawn. Not sure if it's because they're traumatized, or the parents have just told them not to do it anymore. Either way, I'm happy. I felt justified at the time, but everyone I've told has said that I took it too far for such young children. So I don't know, AITAH.